Welcome back to Heartfire Tales, and I just saw Ryan take literally the biggest drink of a bottle of iced tea that I've ever seen in my entire life.
Is that? Why was that weird?
It wasn't weird, but it was more just impressive than anything else.
What?
I don't feel right after it, really.
It was because you were like, "Oh, can I just take like a small sip of that?" And then like you just didn't stop drinking for like 4 minutes. Like
Well, he said you
sorry,
can have
we're
as
on
much as you want.
323 now. Yeah, I know, but like I expected that not in a single gulp. It was just like
I was thirsty.
I don't know.
I don't think you even gulped. I think it's just like you filled your throat up and then
Yeah, it drained like a bath or a toilet.
I just like
What is
peach tea.
What is it, your internal plumbing that it can do that?
The thing is, I drink so much water in a day, and I have had, on recording days, I drink so little water. Because I fill up like one little water bottle, and then I'm like, oh, this will last me the entire fucking recording session.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Yeah, but I mean, like, normally I've got one of those big old jugs, and I get through that like 1 or 2 times a day.
Okay.
So,
You should just absolutely neck that in between recordings.
I just think it would be so weird if I had this big fucking jug like on camera.
It
here.
would.
Like,
It'd also be like rattling around everywhere.
Yeah,
So.
it was more okay to have that when we didn't have these cameras in front of us.
Yeah.
It's your fault that I'm dehydrated now.
Speaking of dehydration, there's people in a forest burning. And we're in Letwan, the land of might, magic, and I don't have an M prepared because I didn't know how that episode was going to go. And I haven't been able to think of one. So if someone can give me one right now, that would be great.
Magic Forest.
You're breaking the rule.
Oh, yeah.
That, me and you were fine with Magic Forest, but you hate it.
Yeah. It can't be the adjectives.
Even though adjectives is the only way to do it. I'm just going to say Magic Forest. Fuck
Might,
it.
magic,
Okay.
and magic.
Might, magic, and Magic Forest. Done. Here we are. Let's roll for recap.
No, Jim is stuck.
Yeah, no, Jim really wants to think. It's really hard, Jim. I should know. This is episode 36 trying to do that, and I ran out of ideas.
Just do the recap.
I ran out of ideas after episode 5.
Well-
Like, that's a not 20 for me, so I will not be doing a recap.
18 for me.
Fair, Ryan. It's been like 3 episodes, so
Not really, because I had to do the one 2 episodes ago, and I just
whatever.
made Jim do it.
Off we
anyway.
go. Let's get into it, though.
Okay, so, oh my god, everything is really, really bad. I'm losing it. That's Sid's entire recap right now.
Okay.
He's mentally destroyed.
I'll
give a real cap.
I was like, oh, what character is he making now?
No, I don't have any other characters. So what is going on? So we have left on a brand new adventure. Sid's been studying the people that literally traumatized him, which is a great way to spend your time.
Yeah.
Bren is now part of the party. We went out to see what we could see, and on our way to Azumakia, very quickly into this, we came upon Vespuccio. And after meeting with Vespuccio and his magic circus, traveling circus, we discovered, or he let us know that he had a tankard of everlasting ale that was stolen from him. So we went into these magical woods to get it back, and came upon first foliage that could speak. Turned out everything in the woods is alive. Mm-hmm. Then we came upon some trolls.
Just like normal woods, but
and we got
slightly
away
more
from
magical.
them because we were smarter than trolls. But that was the motley crew that had been turned into trolls, we think. Seemed that way.
yeah. They were all wearing denim jackets with Motley Crue patches on them, so yeah.
So that might have been their fan club. But then we came upon the worst thing ever, the Hoots Force. And if you are brand new to the Hoots Force, you should listen to the recaps, the G-Job thing that we have. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into that now. But Sid was very upset about this. Sid went into a blind rage, murdered one of them. I mean, we were probably going to fight him and kill him anyway, but it was pretty gruesome how he went about it. And then we had a big old fight. And we have taken another one down and disfigured him with fire. And then the cleric, which is back now, basically has been shown that we will do the same to her unless she starts talking real quick.
Yeah, but said cleric is currently in a portal.
And I'm shot.
Oh, yeah, you kicked her back through. Yeah.
Might, magic, and monkey business.
Very good. Nice little throwback to the backstage pass there. Very good. If you don't
For those of
understand
you,
the reference,
for those of you who don't get the reference, 1, subscribe to our Patreon.
Yeah.
And you'll get the reference. 2, Myth Magic and Mutilation.
okay, yeah, nice. Okay, nice. I can accept a double whammy.
I'm present again. 1 for the patrons and 1 for the...
But yeah, I've now just turned. Sid's been kind of snapped back out of it, and
Yeah,
by
because
seeing the forest on fire.
you are in the middle of this forest fire.
And the portal was flickering.
And
That's
the
where we
portal
ended.
is flickering.
And Fink has turned into Water Fink. Are we out of combat, or are we still in combat?
You're out of combat for the moment. You guys have kind of dropped out of initiative, knowing that you have some time before she inevitably comes back in. It seems that either something from beyond the portal is making it hard for her to get back in, or there's something else happening that's stopping her from just the kind of like hopping back in easy peasy.
She took down the ice switch while she was over there, became queen of the land,
Yeah.
along with her siblings.
There was a boat.
Yeah, so you are in this clearing. It's on fire. Fink is doing his best to put out the fires that he can, but it is like he's making progress, but it's still happening.
Yeah.
And again, out bursting through this portal comes this little halfling cleric of the Hoots Force.
How much has she aged now?
She's not aged anymore, but she looks pissed off.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, of course I'm not gonna fucking just stay there. Who the fuck are you guys?
What is in there?
What is happening?
What's in there?
Just fucking weird. Just like loads of plants and shit, mainly.
Right.
Kind of like this, but just a bit wilder. I don't know.
That's not helpful. Sorry.
You're welcome to go in.
Bren goes in.
We'll get to that in a second then.
Okay, do you want to lose your life too, or do you want to start helping put out this fire that you started?
I don't know who the fuck you are. You're not here to like boss me around. Okay, yeah, are we fighting? What's going on? You don't know what your story is.
We're trying to put out a fire right now, so do something useful for once in your fucking life.
You have no idea the type of useful things I've done ever.
Sid, there's a clink as he starts to pull the broadsword. He's just undone it on the sheath.
Are we putting out a fire or are we fighting? Your choice.
No, this is your choice. Start doing something productive right now, because my rat's currently the only one putting the fire out.
Yeah, that's an unusual beast, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've tipped your hand.
He's my friend and he's the only one being useful right now.
Stand over there. Just away from me.
I mean, you're a ranger. You're just as deadly over there.
Yeah, I suppose.
She's seeing you eyeing that sword.
Yeah, so that's fine. I'll go over there. While I'm still looking at her, I'm gonna start going kind of into the dream trance a bit.
Okay, what are you trying to do in there?
Summon another Fink. I know I can't
Fink.
summon a water Fink, but I can
Okay.
summon another Fink to help.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah. She goes over to like another, like the opposite side of where Fink is and where you are, kind of like, just as far away from the two of you as possible. She'll cast Great Water and just kind of like douse a big splash of area. And she looks at you, she's like, okay, is that, I've done something useful and productive now?
Good. But yeah, I'm gonna pull forth the other Fink somewhere near her, just so it spooks her.
Okay, yeah, great. You can conjure beasts. Well done. My colleague could do that too. And what is he alive? Can I go and fucking treat my colleagues?
I don't know. Fink. I don't know if he's alive.
Okay,
That was
well,
up
look.
to Fink.
She starts heading towards
Which one?
the ranger.
Oh, wait, she's going over to the ranger to try and heal him.
Yeah,
And
or like, at least check on him. Like she's made her intentions clear that like she wants to.
yeah, I'm gonna send. So I'm gonna like basically hand motion things. Send the beast one. It's gonna basically get between her and the ranger that's laying there, and basically bare its teeth at her. And I'm gonna be like, no, you're not healing anybody. We just stopped that guy from trying to kill us.
I'm sorry. Are you fucking mad?
You do not have any room to talk, being part of the Hoots force, being part of the ones that brutalize everywhere in this entire world. No, you don't get room to speak. You will stand there. You have done something useful for once in your fucking life now, and you will stand there and you will be quiet or we will cut your tongue out.
I'm sorry, you're gonna lecture me about doing good things and useful, and you won't let me save someone who's potentially fucking dying.
He's fine.
You don't know that? Let me check that.
He's fine.
You don't know that.
Bow's coming off.
Sid, what are you, like...
Do you, Melody, do you want this fight to kick back up again? Do you want that guy back up doing stuff again?
She's, like, at least, I don't know, she's not fucking hostile to us now.
Well, yeah, because she knows that we can put her down real quick if we wanted to.
And she hears that, it's like, okay, look, I won't heal him. At least let me cast Spare the Dying. It'll stop him from dying, and I can heal him at a later time.
Fine.
She runs over and casts Spare the Dying.
Okay.
Bren.
In the wibbly wobbly. Sorry, Bren takes a moment to be like, oh, oh, it hurts so much. Okay, right. Decompression time. He's crazy. He's mad. He's insane. What am I going to fucking do? Oh, this is just as bad as Azumakia. Oh, everyone is crazy except Bren. Okay, where am I? Is this where I come from?
You walk into this portal and you kind of take a moment to center yourself and kind of like, breathe away the pain of just getting shot with an arrow.
Yeah, I tried to do my quickened healing, but I have no key left after the fight, so I'm just like, nope. Still all fucking shit.
You could take a second wind, I think, if you wanted.
Oh, of course I could. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm literally going to sit there. I'm going to put my head between my knees for a few seconds and just... Okay. Tim, you all good, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of... I can't see anything, but kind of like just the kind of vibes in here are nice.
Cool. Nice. Yeah, you chill out. I'm going to see where we are, bud.
As you start to take in your surroundings, it doesn't look a million miles different from the forest that you just left. Except, the forest you were in was very standard. You are in, I think, autumn time at this point.
Yeah.
Where you were. But you go into a lush spring forest. Flowers and of colors of all shapes, sizes. Some of them seeming to like just defy the natural way that flowers should grow. Like you see like flowers coming like completely horizontally out of trees. And like you have a look and there's just like a tree just in the air, just floating. It's a tree and its roots like reaching down to the ground, not quite touching it, but just like kind of like raking over it, just kind of like drifting by and moving. And you see just like little butterflies and moths and kind of just all like little insects all just teeming around you, just like life everywhere.
Okay. I want to take a few minutes to I get myself into like the lotus position, and I just want to try and vibe with the place to see if I can get like a sense for it before I start wandering about. Just monk bullshit. I want to sit there and take it in.
Yeah.
I don't want to be too hasty to act.
Give me an insight check, I think. Give me a check for monkey business.
That is a 12.
Okay. So you're trying your best to settle down and be mindful and take everything in, but there's just so much to take in, and you're finding it very hard to shut down all of these like sensations and like stimuli that you're not used to experiencing. And you're feeling a lot of like energy just in your body, and you feel like moving more.
Okay.
You feel like sitting still here is putting you at odds with the place.
I start running. Not anywhere in particular, but I'm just kind of doing like a parkour run to try and move. To like, if I feel like I should be moving, that's something Bren likes doing. So I start like running and tacking off rocks and kind of swinging from, like I swing from a tree, but it kind of goes up in the air and boosts me up a little bit. So I can do like a back tuck and land back down and do...
Give me either an acrobatics or a performance check.
Natural 20.
Unreal.
Yes.
You start running and you just...
I don't feel like I'm getting tired. This is great.
Yeah, you just feel like that this is the most natural thing in the world for you. And you start running, and as you said, like you're doing all these like maneuvers and all these woods and things, and you get to like a bit of like an open plain, and you just start like sprinting, essentially. You just start running. And you start to hear like hoofbeats near you, and you turn around and you see like what looks to be a horse, but instead of a head, there's half a human body. And you see what we would know as a centaur just running beside you. And he's like, all right, governor. Out for a bit of a spot for a run, are we?
Yeah, I am. This place is great. So, I'm sorry. Who are you?
Oh, the name's Georgie.
Georgie. Wow, you don't look like other people at all.
I think I do.
I don't look like other people at all. I want to pull off my ring and just be Bren here.
Yeah, it's like, oh, a bit of shapeshifting, is it?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, yeah, we love a bit of shapeshifting here.
You're really fast.
Oh, thanks. Do you want to race?
I was going to say, do you want to race?
Yeah, let's do it. Athletics checks.
Athletics, was it?
Yeah, you got a 22.
Why do I have a -1 to athletics? I got a 10.
Yeah.
This guy just leaves me in the dust.
Yeah.
Like,
Governor, you kind of seem to slow down a bit there.
yeah, sorry, you just took off and I have to stop and admire it. Like,
Well,
that's some speed.
Thanks. What? I haven't seen you around here. What's your friend?
Yeah, I guess I'm new here. Being honest, I just had a fight with someone I thought was my friend, and there was a wibbly wobbly. Do you know wibbly wobblies?
I'm not really sure about wibbly wobblies, to be honest.
Well, there was a wibbly wobbly. It looked like a bit like the wind got silly, and I went through it, and I ended up here where everything is, frankly, just better. I think.
Okay. I mean, is that over in that glade over there? We call that glade Jim Tim.
Jim. Yeah, it was over in Jim Tim. Yeah, it was. That's where I came from, I think. Where the trees are floating?
Yeah, yeah, no, a couple of just vibes kind of off in that place.
Yeah?
Yeah, kind of just a bit weird.
I thought the vibes were immaculate.
You see it on
I
a
had
good
like
day.
a punch dancey kind of thing over there. It was great.
Oh, no, I mean, like, usually great place to just go and, like, dance and stuff, but...
Let me tell you, let me ask you something, because, I've been kind of going with this, and it's a little bewildering. Where am I? What is this place?
Well, I mean...
Am I still in Lethawan?
I'm not really sure what a left one is.
That's a no, then.
Yeah.
So...
This is the grass plains northeast of Jim Tim.
The grass plains northeast. I mean, concise and accurate.
Yep.
I appreciate that. And what are the grass plains north of Jim Tim part of?
I mean, the world? Who cares?
Yeah, I don't.
I'm running. That's what matters.
Yeah, I'm running too. The wind looks great in your hair, by the way.
Thank you. You got a cough there?
Yeah, I just thought you might compliment me back, but that's fine. Place can't be perfect.
I mean, just ask for a compliment. I really like your skin. It's very nice and red. It reminds me of like flowers in bloom.
Thank you. You're the second person to ever say that to me. Not the flowers bit, but the like my skin bit.
Okay.
Okay, so
you just not have any friends then?
I do,
Or
but
just not? You should ask for compliments more. People will just do it.
okay, I'll try that. Thank you.
You're
Dylan,
welcome.
can I have a compliment?
No, go away.
So I find myself. Fuck off interrupting me. I find myself. So what do you do for fun around here?
What do you mean we're doing it?
We're fucking running. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Do you ever do one of these? And I do. I realize it's a centaur, so we probably can't do a flip, but I do like a jump and like a double kick, like a jump and front kick. Seems like something a centaur would love.
Yeah, he kind of looks. He's like, I mean, I do kind of just like, and he like just rears up. He like does the whole like Black Beauty like kick thing.
That's
like
that's majestic.
Beauty.
Black Beauty.
What?
What a fucking reference.
We don't have much
the only
horse
famous
media
horse.
over
Yeah.
here. Like we have one horse
What
film.
other horses you want me to reference
What other horses
here?
are there? This
Fucking
fucking
Bojack?
Bojack Secretariat. They're sad fucking horses.
Oh, I just
Wait,
wasn't
Black Beauty was a
expecting
sad horse.
Probably. I don't know.
It's just,
You're not here.
not just, a horse reared up.
You could have said Epona. Anyway, so I'm there with Black Beauty.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know. Time is kind of funny here. I don't know how long I've been here. I feel like I've been here a long time, but also a short time.
I mean...
And we've run a really far way.
Yep.
I should probably get back to my friends, but we're having an argument right now.
Oh, that's bad.
He shot me with a bow.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not good. I did make it.
He's your friend?
I mean, I think so. I'm not sure now. You know.
Kind of seems like friends don't shoot each other with arrows.
Yeah, generally just my enemies try to shoot me with arrows. Yeah. I don't know. I feel a bit weird about it if I'm being honest.
Okay.
You know? Like, I had like an inherent trust that I gave out and I feel like it was shattered a little bit, but at the same time it was kind of my fault because I stepped into the arrow. But like, he was trying to shoot someone else, you know?
Okay, well that's kind of changing things because now it doesn't really seem like it's his fault as much as your own fault for standing in front of an arrow.
Yeah, but don't try and shoot people, you know?
Preach, brother.
Like, do you just shoot people on the random? I suppose we were fighting them at the time, but, you know, we attacked unprovoked. So, I don't know. The whole thing is very confusing.
It sounds like you're maybe a bad guy.
Well, I'm trying very hard not to be a bad guy, but we're acting like bad guys right now, so...
Oh.
I don't know what to make of it.
You should...
What's your advice?
Don't really care, to be honest, but...
Yeah.
I mean, the whole good-bad thing...
Are you a good guy? That's a horse noise. I need an answer. Okay.
What's good? What's bad?
I mean, yeah, I guess good is not wanting to hurt people or preventing hurt from coming onto people.
I mean, I'm probably good.
Okay, that's good. And bad is wanting to hurt people.
Okay, yeah, I'm probably not bad.
Okay, cool. Let's be friends.
Cool. I thought we were already friends.
We are, yeah, but let's solidify.
We give each other compliments.
Yes. Now let's give each other a high five. I'm Bren.
Okay, what's a high five?
I like hold up my hand and I'd be like, now you do the same, and we touch hands slowly.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay.
That's a high five.
I don't like it.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
We won't do it again. Is there some way you greet your friends here?
Yeah, we just say hi.
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 I'm Bren.
Hi, I'm Georgie.
Hi, Georgie.
Yeah, you can call me Black Beauty.
Okay, Black Beauty. I should probably get back to my friends. I think they're still fighting, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. He might have already killed someone, so I probably should get back. Tell me, is there anything else of interest around here that I might want to check out before I go?
He like beckons over to the distance and you see like there's like a massive resplendent castle. He's like, castle's pretty cool.
Black Beauty, we're friends.
Yeah.
Can I ride on your back over to that castle real quick?
Sure.
Fucking giddy up. Giddy up, Georgie. Let's go, Georgie.
Right. Chips off having an adventure. What is Sid doing? I'm back on the material plane.
So, now that you've healed him, how about you heal the motley crew that you just decided to murder?
Okay. First off, he's not healed. It's just he's spared.
Okay. Well, did you spare any of them, or did you just leave them to rot on the ground? That you just killed for no reason? Or is that just what you Hoots Force do? Or how about this portal, which you know, some great wizard have just decided to just leave open and hold open here? Yeah, I can tell what you're doing. You're fucking holding the portal open. So is that what you're doing? Or who else or do you just pick and choose who you're gonna help? I see that's just how the Hoots Force do these things.
Okay, are you finished?
No!
Do you want me to actually respond to any of this, or do you want to fucking shout at me?
Kind of a little bit of both right now.
Well, start shouting then.
No, you just jump in here, finally do something, be proactive, you know?
You mean finally doing so? I'm healing people.
Healing people, healing one person. What have you done other than maybe march around here and steal fucking knowledge from town? Yeah, how about you talk a little bit about that, huh? Or what? Like, did no one else matter around here? Like, the motley crew just came in here with a fucking... They were trying to, like, recover a thing of ale for a dude.
Okay.
Oh, wait, they took it, didn't they?
Okay.
Yeah.
They
robbed it.
Whatever. We're confused over here.
You're a kid. I will...
A kid? I'm fucking 18 now. This is very Full Metal Alchemist all of a sudden.
Look, you're a kid, okay? Like, 18 or not, you're still a fucking kid. You don't know fucking shit about what's going on here. Yeah, you know what? We killed them.
Yeah. Why?
They're interfering with Hoots Force business with the fucking protection of the realm.
You pathetic little... What? Hoots protection of the realm by holding one of these portals open? No, how about you close it? Do you even know how to close it? Or is your training on nothing except how to torture people?
Look, I'm not fucking here to close portals or why am I even fucking explaining myself to you?
Because you better start talking, you better do something. What do you mean your business is not to close portals? Then why are you here? Just to hold it open to cause more chaos?
I'm not explaining myself to you.
You better
And what do you mean? I was stopping the chaos. You fucking kicked me, and look, all these fucking vines and shit have erupted because I was holding that power back.
You could have closed it ages ago. Do you not know how to fucking close it?
I'm sorry. Do you not talking about stealing knowledge and destroying knowledge and something? We're fucking studying it.
Oh my god.
So you guys just close it, and that would be destroying knowledge.
You want to study something? Have you ever thought about just going to town and maybe asking?
As if we need to go to fucking town. Lou gives me all the fucking knowledge I need.
Why did you say that name?
Very good.
I saw the split. I'm gonna zoom back in on it. The split second of you like, do I keep the roleplay going? It was like a half second where you're like, and then you're just like, I can't miss it.
I know. Lou? What the fuck would you even know about Lou? No, only. Oh my god, one of the greatest men I've ever known in my life followed Lou, and. No, you pathetic little... I'm getting just like rage intensified, stuttering, spitting all over thing, at that. Like...
Look, as I said, you're a kid. You don't understand what you're dealing with here, okay?
Do you need help closing it?
We can close it if you want. Your friend seems gone in. You want to close it behind him? I don't mind. He seemed to want to fucking keep me in there.
Yeah, might have been... Maybe... You could have done some good in there since all you've done is bad shit in here.
I'm not getting into this with you. She starts looking around. She's like, "Did you fucking steal my book?"
What book?
Hey, Georgie, look at this book I found. Do you guys have books here? I think this shows how the wibbly wobbly works. Oh no, I gave it to Melody. Never mind.
Oh, did you?
I gave it to her before.
Yeah.
Melody will remain conveniently silent at this mention.
What book?
The fucking research we're doing here.
I didn't see anything other than you just standing there waving your hands, doing nothing.
Give me a deception check.
I literally didn't see it. Sid didn't see it.
Yeah, that was a
Okay.
Bren and Fink in
Okay,
the clearing.
yeah,
That
yeah.
happened when Sid was pounding on the
Okay. Yeah,
the
fair.
other guy. Or was wrapped in vines. It was one of those turns. Like,
No, that's fair. Look, you came upon us. You clearly watched us as we were like studying the portal. So, why are you here?
because we came in literally to get a mug of ale back
Okay.
and to find out what the fuck was going on in here, and we heard that this problem was
is
caused
Sports
by you
business,
guys.
so I advise you.
This is town business.
This is not fucking town. Get
This
away.
is, and I pull out my research thing and like my, my order document.
Yeah.
From town saying that when it comes to shit like this, that I literally have been sent on research. This is fucking town business.
Show me that.
I do.
She rips it up.
Yep. Oh, okay. Swords off. Yeah, swords off.
Fuck. Look, you have no idea, again, what you're doing. I don't give a fuck about town. Town has no jurisdiction
That's a 27
outside of
to
its
hit.
fucking shitty thing. 27 hits. No, first off, we'll roll initiative because it's going to be very obvious that you're drawing your sword. That is like an act of aggression. So we're going to see who gets to go first.
Okay. Is Melody doing anything during this?
Yeah, they're waiting for shit to go down. That is a 16.
And that is a 16.
We'll roll off.
Roll up. Do I get my advantage again?
No, we'll just do a straight roll. No adding to anything. Just
No
a straight
luck
roll.
check.
Just a luck check. Oh, that's a tree.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
That was lucky.
How much damage was it?
I hadn't rolled the damage
Okay,
yet.
roll the damage.
Broadsword does, was it 2d6?
2d6, yeah.
2d6 plus
Your
5?
strength. Yeah.
Plus a D8 because I'm inspired.
Yeah.
Plus my sneak attack.
You don't get sneak attack.
Is Melody standing with us?
Yeah, but you need a finesse weapon for sneak attack.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Is my hunter's mark still on her? Yeah, because I moved it onto her. But
Yeah, I'm happy just enough to say you probably have done that in the
in the heat of the moment.
yeah.
Oh, I was going to steal a
what do
D6.
It's camouflaged.
That's only one extra.
Not a good D6.
So that's 19 points of damage.
She's still standing.
And Fink is going to shoot her for this coordinated attack.
Yeah, okay.
Because, Fink just saw me swing. So Fink, Fink does Fink things. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. And that's 11 points of water damage. Doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist, but
Splash damage.
you slash at her. She barely manages to get out of the way. Like she goes back. You see she has like a small buckler that she throws up, but you just brute force, no skill involved. You just use the sword as if it's a fucking hammer and just
I broadside of it. I don't
smash it down.
Yeah.
It cracks against her. She barely manages to hold it. Gets injured. Gets splashed in with things like water jet. Gets pushed back. She goes, "You're fucking crazy," and she dives into the portal.
Okay.
She's in the Tim Gym now.
She's in the forest of the Tim Gym.
Melody!
Sid, what the fuck is wrong with you?
We gotta get him out of there and close this thing off.
Oh, okay, well, okay, yeah, sure.
What do you mean, what is wrong with me? What would you expect us to do with them? Isn't that what this is about? Isn't this what we've been literally training for all these months?
I don't know what you've been training for, Sid, but
day and night, all I've been doing is learning all of their patterns, all of their movements, everything they do, everyone they've hurt, everything that they have ever made worse in this world, day and night, month after month. So yes, I am very ready to put them down, Melody.
Sid.
What? Do you not think this is what he would want? Do you not think this is what he raged against? What he trained all the people in that town to stand up for themselves and do? But they couldn't. When it came time for it, they couldn't stand up against them. It took us to cut them down, Melody.
Sid, if he could see you now, do you think he'd be happy?
He can't, though. Can he? He never got to.
He
never got anything he wanted.
This isn't bringing him back.
No! But at least I can stop them from hurting any other families.
Sid, I wish I knew what to say to you. I really do. I really do. But this that you're carrying, this is going to eat you. You're going to end up just as bad as them. We have to be better. Colin would want us to be better.
Then what do we do? What do we do when we come face to face with this? And I point at all the motley crew just laying dead on the ground.
I don't know what we do.
What was their crime? They partied a bit too hard? They walked into the wrong place?
Yeah, obviously I'm not condoning anything that the Force are doing, but...
Did you hear the way she spoke? As if we were the ones that were wrong simply because we came upon them and interrupted whatever their murder spree was of the day?
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, well, that's unexpected. I'm not trying to persuade.
We haven't had to run a check.
check.
We haven't had to run a check on Melody ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's only 11.
Sid, look, we're supposed to be here to learn about them, okay? How can I get this through to you? It's knowledge, okay? Right now, I don't know what you've been learning about the Hoots Force, how you've been studying them in town, what you've been doing, but we're supposed to be going here to learn about them. We're supposed to be going to a fucking Battle of the Bands where we're going to be big public figures. How do you expect that to work if we're killing the Hoots force. So yeah, I can't believe to say this. I don't think we can leave them. We either have to put her in this portal so she never comes out, or put her in the ground so she never comes up, because we're fucked if they get out and go and tell the rest of them, and there's a fucking witch hunt for us across all of that one. But you need to calm down, Sid.
I can't stand it when I see them. And there's things I've learned, Melody.
What things? Like, you're studying mutations and stuff. How have you learned about them?
I can't even tell you some of the things that I've just learned in the past couple of days in that stupid fucking cave, where then the elders tell me that there's knowledge that I can't share with anyone. What are we doing? Whoa! And just start like basically slamming on the ground, like taking the broadsword and just like bashing it,
Big fucking castle, isn't it?
Hey, it is a real fucking big castle.
Yeah.
We're moving really fast.
Yeah, cool. Do you want to,
Hey, Georgie.
Yeah?
Have you ever seen anyone who looks like me?
No.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, should I? Are you like...
No, I just don't know where I come from.
Oh.
Yeah. Where I come from, I'm the only one who looks like me.
I can tell you where you're coming from, Jeremiah.
Same place as everybody else.
And for the third time, it's just going to be cut. You should probably ask do you have parents? You probably care for your parents, and they usually...
I don't have parents,
we kind of have
Georgie.
it's like the seeds in the bushes talk.
Oh,
when like a seed loves a bush.
yeah,
real
no,
loves.
I
Yeah.
understand all of that.
Okay. Whew.
Imagine, Georgie, that you're a little foal. Sorry, foal?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. And you're having the seeds in the bushes talk. And, nowhere in the seeds in the bushes talk is there anything that would point to you happening.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of what it's like for Bren. I'm a Brenomaly.
Just gonna breathe past that one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So, and you think this castle's gonna have the answers?
No, but it's a big fucking castle, and I'd be an idiot to turn down exploring that.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, probably can't explore too much. Queen's Guards will probably.
There's a queen. Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh, do you think I might get to meet her?
Oh, probably not.
Is she hot?
Oh, don't know. Never seen her.
What? How'd you know she's real?
I mean, she issues decrees. All their warriors go and do things. Keep the peace.
Yeah, but none of that is proof of her existence.
I don't really care.
Georgie, why don't you and I...
philosophical discussion.
Why don't you and I find out together?
I don't
Georgie
really need to.
and Bren.
Okay.
Georgie and Bren. Let's go.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't kick me.
Instinctively, he loves it, I'd imagine.
I'm half conflicted about this. You approach this castle. This castle is probably a good couple of hours ride away.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, sure. I'm in for a fucking penny,
Split the party.
across fucking realms.
We'll never find him again.
Yeah. I'm so far gone.
Jim, roll a new character.
He rocks up the castle and Con's sitting there.
Yeah, you guys travel for a while. You're just and as you're traveling, you're just now give me another wisdom or insight check with advantage.
Ooh, real glad you asked for advantage.
That's better.
That's much better. 17.
17 is pretty good. You finally kind of a natural lull in the conversation happens with Georgie.
Yeah.
And you're kind of just sitting there, kind of atop his back, both still and in motion. And this kind of finally that kind of sense of zen that you were looking for
Yeah.
comes across you as you can really fully appreciate that you're moving, but you're also trying to focus on stay still and unmoving, and this kind of like duality just like resonates within you. And you kind of think back to the fight you just had, and this, you know, explosion of energy that like, you know, washed upon you, and then we moved into the Jim forest.
The Jim
forest.
The Jim Glades.
And you just feel this like overwhelming kind of just like freedom of movement. You have the mobile feet now.
Well, fuck me.
Oh, shit. That's awesome.
Kids always jump in portals.
Yeah.
And you feel that the wild, vibrant energy of this plane has somewhat infused into you.
Yeah, okay.
Now you are a wild magic sorcerer.
I roll a 1.
And yeah, is there anything you're saying?
No, I'm just at 1 with the conversation. Go on.
Yeah. And after a while, you get to this like large, like to put it no other way, Disney fucking castle.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's got a big drawbridge that's like built into like a mountain.
Don't.
The lawyers are already at the door.
And yeah, you see that there's
So you said it was built into a mountain.
essentially, yeah, like it's the Disney castle,
Okay. Yeah.
basically. And so there's like a big like not like a rickety kind of like wooden bridge, like a solid wooden bridge leading up into it. And at the front of it is just like a load of what look to be elves.
Okay.
But they are all, some of them have like spring features, some of them are like icy cold. Obviously we know them as Eladrin.
Yeah.
And all the kind of the various forms.
Okay.
And they kind of shout out to you, what you doing?
Well, I just came to say hi.
Hello.
Hello. Could I come inside?
No,
Why?
because we don't want you.
Why not? I'm something new.
I don't care.
Okay. You're something new to me too. What are you?
Well, I'm a person.
Person. Okay. Well, I'm a person too. Does that not mean I belong here?
No.
Okay. What is this place?
What do you mean? It is
Well, I'm not from here, you see. I come from a different land.
this is the Sealy Kingdom.
Silly kingdom.
Sealy.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you get a little bit silly. He starts like joshing his friends.
Well, where I come from, I'm quite notable for possessing something important. I possess, you see, what we call in my realm a tight 5.
Okay.
Would you like to hear it?
It's a hat with a little mirror on it, which lets me see dragons.
Bear with me while I find my tight 5. Okay. So, if this is the silly kingdom,
Yes.
do you like
Sealy? We like jokes, but we're not, you know.
Sorry, your accent makes it quite hard to differentiate.
Well, you
You're
should,
saying Sealy?
Well, I mean,
You are Sealy, that's what you are.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Very good. Do you know I invented a new word?
No.
Plagiarism.
You get a mild chuckle.
You like that? That's a good one. What's your name?
Jacques.
Hey, Jacques. I'm Bren. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Do you want another one? I've got another one here.
Sure. We've nothing here.
Yeah, well, do you have plays here? Like actors and that?
Yes.
Do you know why actors tell each other to break a leg?
No.
Because every play has to have a cast.
Yay.
Hey, have you got like a boss that likes jokes or anything?
No.
No? You don't have a boss?
Well, we have a boss, but he doesn't like jokes.
Oh, who's your boss?
Well, that is Murray.
Murray?
Yeah.
Murray, am I saying that right?
Yep.
I'd love to meet him.
Okay.
Can I come in, please?
No.
You know, you're not very hospitable. What would it take for me to get inside this castle? Listen, Murray. I'm sorry, what was your name?
Jacques.
Yeah, me and Jacques.
Okay, Jacques Murray.
Yep. And this is Michelle.
Oh, sorry, Michelle, I didn't see you there. What would it take for me to get inside this big castle?
I don't know.
I love architecture.
Okay, great. Fucking good for you.
Yeah, it is, really. Okay, fine.
I mean, do you have business with the Queen? Do you have any any desire to be?
Yes, I do have business with the Queen. This is her kingdom, is it?
Yes.
Well, I actually came through a breach between your kingdom and my kingdom, kind of a wibbly wobbly in the world.
Breach?
A breach, yes, a wibbly wobbly in the
And
world.
you see at that, he like his face like drops in all this like silly nature.
I turn back to Georgie and I'm like, fuckers love a good breach. Okay.
Yeah, could you you came through this breach?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
I did.
okay. And he looks at
Real quick, what does the mobile feat do?
I think you can move. Your movement speed increases by 10 feet.
Fucking, I'm real
and
fast,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure you just don't get attacks of opportunity.
Oh, fuck, okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay.
And you see Jacques kind of like
How long was I on the horse for?
a couple hours.
So, long rest time on the horse?
And not long rest.
Okay.
It's like 8 hours.
And not even short rest
Because I was focused on achieving oneness, yeah. No,
And
that's
it's not a restful thing to ride a horse for a couple hours.
Okay, cool.
Oh, man.
It's not.
I was busy working out the universe and metagaming a feat. Would you leave me alone?
And you see that Jacques kind of like nudges Michelle and whispers into his ear like, yeah, go get to Murray.
Yeah, go get. Why don't I go in?
No. Could you maybe point us in the direction of this breach?
I'm sorry, I'm new to here. I can't remember my way back there. I can't even remember the name of the place. It was like the John Ton or something.
And George flipped it. It was the Tim Gym.
Fuck. Yeah. Well.
I thought we're good, aren't we? We're not doing.
No.
You said you're good.
Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah.
Yeah,
George,
yeah.
we're good.
Okay, so are you lying or you just can't?
No, I'm not lying. I really wanted to get in, so I was withholding the one bit of information that I had. I was going to tell them.
Okay.
I just really want to. Don't you want to see inside?
No.
Okay. Right.
I like the.
You
the
might live
grass
home,
fields.
so don't go anywhere.
They're kind of looking at us weird.
Yeah, they don't want to let me in, and they think I'm trying to invade them or something. I'm
Yeah, kind of getting that feeling.
trying to get some information out of them.
Yeah, I'm not sure how well that's going for you.
Not at all, really.
Yeah,
It was
not.
going better until you wrecked the Tim Gym thing.
Oh, sorry. I just thought we were going on this whole vibe of like, being good, and you're kind of going through this like.
We are, but
thing,
it's
yeah.
subjective. Good for me is,
Yeah. They got spears pointing at us now.
That's okay. I can dodge real good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, are you uncomfortable in this situation?
I don't like spears.
Would you like to go?
Maybe.
Okay. Guys, I turn back around.
Look, Mary's just coming. We'd kind of just want to keep our eyes on you. Maybe just, escort you back into your little forest.
Yeah, well, you had your chance. Tell me this and tell me no more before I ride off into the sunset.
Okay.
Don't know where the sun sets here.
It doesn't.
Is there a sun here?
There's a sun, of course.
Okay, cool. That's cool. I like
Yeah.
suns.
Yeah, we decided one day, we would like it to be day instead.
Okay. Well,
So-
tell me this. I'm going now. Would you like me to close the portal, or will I leave it open for you?
No, we very much want you to close the portal. We are going to come and make sure that portal is closed. We don't want anything anymore in here.
Sorry, what do you mean anymore?
What do you mean anymore?
What you just said anymore, friend?
Well, yeah, we had some fucking. Give me a persuasion check.
That is 17 on the dice plus 2, 19.
19. You see that these guys kind of like haven't been. You come across fairly innocent.
I'm a friendly guy.
And friendly, and they're like, they still have their kind of weapons out, but they're not outwardly hostile. And kind of Jacques kind of looks at you and he's like, "Well, there's been some, the next fairy tale kingdom over. We had this problem, some, and he's like actively trying to like work his like mouth around whatever this word is, like human."
A human?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know those guys.
Oh, they're fucking filthy and disgusting.
And one of them showed up in the next kingdom over?
Yeah,
Hey,
and
good.
we just don't like it. Any sort of these, it said it came through a portal. We closed the portals.
What happened? What happened to them?
Oh, just lots of fucking nuisance.
Are they still here?
Maybe. Oh, it's the other kingdom over, but we got word and a queen.
Oh, I know a lot about humans. I can help you. Would you like some information on them?
Yeah, please.
Well, I can't just... Look, sorry, I can't just give it to a foot soldier. I need to say hi. Probably even
Well,
above, I need to speak above Murray, at least.
Like Murray comes over. He's like, "You can talk to me. I'm Murray.
Hey, Murray, I like your energy.
Hi. Give me the information on the Herman.
Well, first off, it's pronounced human. Human. Who. Who. Who.
Yeah.
Did you see what they did?
Huh?
Yeah, perfect. Clamen. So the thing about Clamens is, oh god, I almost said hymens.
Yeah, I was like,
The thing about hymens is, no, that's what we're going with. Sorry, it's actually pronounced hymen.
Hey,
Hi, like hi,
Hi?
man.
man.
Yes, there you go. That's how it's pronounced.
Cacken.
Yes. So the thing about Hugh Jackmans is they'll fight anything, and they'll take joy in doing it. So if you want your kingdom to be safe from these guys, close up those portals after I'm gone.
No, sorry, Murray. That's what I'm trying to do.
I'll close this one for you, I'm sure.
Well, I think we all go and close it together.
You want to do that?
Yeah?
You okay to give me a lift back, Georgie?
Yeah?
You going to let me out before I go?
Oh, yeah. I don't really care where you come from.
Oh, okay. Cool. Right.
You want to go back?
I do.
Okay.
Okay. Right, let's go. Will you guys like march behind me if I'm on Georgie?
Would that make you feel better for some reason?
It really would. I've had a bad day.
Okay, come on. We can talk about your bad day as we walk
Thanks.
back.
Have you guys got any food? I'm starving.
Oh, yeah. Here, and he just gives you a little berry.
Oh, thank you so much. I eat it.
Yeah, you feel instantly full.
good berry.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's actually just good.
Oh, okay. I'd
does-
love to
it
taste the
doesn't
great
taste
berry.
The great bears are reserved for the queen. You know how it is.
I don't. We don't have a queen where I come from.
Oh, what do you have?
Like there's a dude calls himself the Hootsman.
Oh,
Yeah.
like an owl.
That's what I thought, but no, he's more like a dickhead.
Oh,
Yeah.
owls aren't dickheads.
No, owls are really cool. Recently, I saw an owl that was jacked. He was like super swole.
Oh, we've got that. What do you mean? That's how all the owls are here.
Oh, you may have lost an owl through the portal then.
Fuck. I'm gonna be so pissed off if that was Duncan.
Duncan.
He was my best owl.
Fuck. I'll keep an eye. I tell you what, I'll keep an eye out for him on the other side. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, send him back.
I can't. We're closing the portal.
Find
dude.
the portal, send him back, and then close it.
You don't want me to close the portal until I get Duncan?
No, look, there's probably other puddles. I don't know. Just
You
get
have
Duncan
a real
back.
tight watch on this kingdom, don't you?
Yeah, we don't really care. We don't want these Clackmans in here.
Yeah, fair. I will try my hardest to keep the Krakens out.
Great.
Kraken.
I will try to release the Krakens. Okay, right. Shall we head on then?
Perfect.
Right, bye.
You start.
Scene.
What's it doing?
So then, Melody, what do we do about this guy? Do we drag him into the portal?
I don't know.
Well, what direction did you expect this to go when we first started watching it? When we first went into the woods? When I first brought it up?
I don't know what I expected, but I just didn't think it was going to be.
Like, how is what I did different than what happened in Stone's Reach? We killed them there.
They were we were defending people there.
Is that not what we're doing now?
I don't know.
They just said that they just murdered all of the Motley crew.
Yeah, and did we defend them?
If we had made it here in time,
Well, we didn't.
no. We spent too long doing stupid shit.
Look,
It's the same thing. If I had been closer, if I had been over there,
if you had been over there, then I wouldn't be here because both of my friends would be dead.
I don't know about that.
Look, you're a tough kid, but if Con didn't come out of that, you weren't going to come out of that either.
Look, I just know I'm not losing somebody else. So we gotta go in there after fucking Bren.
Okay, Bren first, yeah?
Yeah, let's drag this guy through with us.
Fine.
So, with my giant strength,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab the guy by the ankle
Yeah, you're freaking jacked, yeah.
and not pick him up, just drag him
Yeah.
and yeah, I guess we go through the portal. Is the fire out?
The fire's out at this age, yeah.
My
yeah.
two rats have put them out.
Yeah, and the cleric has, got a very big, area of it with her great water spell.
Yeah. So go through the thing. I mean, I'm very injured.
Yeah.
Not as bad as Bren is, but
You go through, you see that same scene that Bren has seen, just wild, nonsensical nature around, but just so vibrant and lush.
How's that affect me and my ranger senses?
Give me a wisdom check.
Just straight wisdom?
Yep.
That says 18.
Plus 2.
So dirty 20.
Yeah. I'm real confused.
You get
The higher the number, the worse it is.
you get
It's like DEFCONs.
overwhelming. It's not the closest thing you can associate it with is a smell, but it's not a smell. But it's very similar to what sun
Aww.
feels like, and you get that same kind of like whimsical, but just wild nature.
That actually is going to have a profound impact on Sid, because as much as the whole thing where what would Khan think or whatever, Khan was a soldier. Khan killed a lot of people. That's not, but Sid feels real conflicted then, because Sun lost her entire childhood because of the Hoots Force, but also Sun wouldn't want to see him doing shit like that, So that's just in the back of my head.
And as you kind of step in, kind of take in all these sights and smells and sounds and smells that aren't smells, but just you feel as if the Dream Theater is be easier to access here as well. It's not quite the same tangibility in this place, that the rules just don't work the same way here.
Okay.
It's kind of the vibe we're getting. But as you do, you kind of have a look around, and sitting just on an overturned tree is the cleric of the Hoots Force. She looks like she's, cleaned herself up. No hint of any wounds on her anymore. You see some of her, she's wearing a chain shirt, has rents in it, but she seems fully fine, as if she's healed herself up. Okay, so you came through, and now what? Here to finish the job? What's the story?
Here to get our friend and to close this portal.
Fine. I don't know where your friend is, though. Just putting that out there.
I guess I'll do everything then. And I'm gonna, be like the guy on Star Trek. You don't get the reference.
No, I don't.
Fight Cyclops. We'll do that then.
Okay.
With my little...
You just circled the dreamer?
Yeah. But I don't know, actually. It feels very stupid to touch it. But basically go into the dream theater thing and locate person.
Yeah. It takes a while, but because you're kind of in the Feywild now, you're kind of, as I said, you're easier able to tap in to the Dream Theater, and you sense Bren approaching.
Well, that's easy.
I have 2 of them playing trumpets.
Yeah. And yeah, about 20, 30 minutes later, Bren rides in on the back of a beast you've never seen before, followed by 4 soldiers decked in this real sylvan otherworldly elven armor. The tips of their spears are kind of almost corkscrewed, they're all twisted in unnatural but elegant points, and more like a duck.
I was going to say like a duck.
Yeah. And
quick question for you. You had kind of hinted at one point a couple of episodes ago that I had done a lot of studying about portals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
From what is the extent, before I get into this conversation with these people that don't like Highlands.
Yeah.
What is the extent of what Sid knows in his studies?
Yeah. Very good question. I'm not even going to say no intelligence check or anything required. Because this was part of your studies. You know this inside out. And what
kind of realized I was talking a big game with the cleric, and I don't actually know what I know.
Yeah, no, you would know about the portals and about how to close them for sure, because you were part of closing one with Stormzy, and you read his thesis.
Okay.
And so you would know that you would need some sort of anchor or key, a focus from this realm to bring in.
Anchor.
And that kind of that is the represents the connection between.
Oh, like he was doing how he had to go get some fire or whatever.
Exactly. So you remember that with Stormzy, he got a representative element for each of these elemental planes, put them there, focus on them, and essentially what you read from his thesis was that he was channeling power magic spell slots essentially into the portal to kind of in an equal amount that has been pushed out to kind of stop it, put it in stasis, and then would sever the connection. And that would be enough that no more power flows through, the balance kind of shifts back, and there's no more rift.
Okay.
And doing so usually destroys the anchor, because that's the representation of it going now.
So don't use Tim.
Probably don't use Tim.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not using Tim.
But do use Georgie.
Maybe.
Okay, so before they actually get there, with locate person, I'm guessing since it's the Dream Theater thing, I can see him riding on this thing with what it looks like he is the king of them.
No, I don't hold myself above them, despite
But
my
I see
physical
you
positioning
riding-
above
Yeah,
them.
I'll say you see him. Yeah, I think
I
that's
see you
fun.
riding a centaur, leading an army.
That's
Uh,
four guys.
4 guards.
Oh, 4. Well, still
Yeah.
leading a.
Like a small squadron has like come out. We'll say no. We'll probably say there's like a dozen. Like you probably like got fetched like a squad, to come out.
Yeah, and well, I mean, I will have told.
I'm also actively Bren, too. I'm not
Yeah,
Zalvadar or whatever the fuck his name was.
I will have told Melody what's going on, and
Okay.
as he gets closer, once he gets within a particular range, I'm not going to look it up. I think it's like 200, whatever, fucking far. Before we see him, I'm activating my psychic whispers.
Oh yes, very nice. Good. Smart.
So well before they get here. So I'm like, hey, Bren, what's going on? Looks like you've got a little military squad with you. And Melody's in this too.
Okay.
Oh, this is a weird place. No, sorry, what was the guy's name again?
Georgie, Jacques,
Jacques.
Murray is
Murray,
the is the
No, look,
the leader.
Murray, you gotta go halfway out to her as well. Like, you can't expect her to come all the way with these things. It's a relationship, it's 50-50.
Sometimes, Bren, it's I come back from a long day at standing watch at the guard, and like sometimes the Snufflekins, they just be causing all sorts of chaos, and
Sorry.
then
Yeah. Typical, classic Snufflekin.
and then the Smoochy Poos. Oh, the Smoochy Poos are the worst.
Don't even talk to me from
Yeah.
what you've told me.
Yeah,
Look, I get it, man. I get why you'd be feeling that way, but don't tell me. Tell her.
Okay.
She might surprise you. She's got her stuff going on too. Do you know about that?
Yeah, of
What's
course.
her Snuffykin?
Look, I mean, she bakes all these amazing cakes and stuff, but she says it's very hard, and I know I want to feel seen too.
It sounds like your problem is not enough communication. Why don't you just message the queen and see, get yourself a day off and just
Hey, Bren.
go to the... Sorry, Murray, 1 second. I have to think really hard about this to give you the answer you deserve. Hello?
Yeah. You all right over there?
Yeah, just helping someone. What's
Oh,
up?
good.
Well, how are you calling me? You're on another...
No, we're in here now.
Sid, you gotta go. You gotta go, like, now. These guys hate humans.
But we literally had to follow one of the Hoots forced in here.
Okay, right. Sid, I'm telling you now, this whole kingdom fucking hates humans. You gotta get out that portal, like, right now. Are you in the gym, Tim?
I don't know what that is.
There's floating trees.
You
and
are-
shit.
I think it's becoming pertinent that I tell you how close we are to each other. You are a mile away from me right now. God, that is so far.
It's a long distance.
You know what?
You're only 1 mile out.
I can see this thing in the distance. We have a little bit of time here to make a plan, but hey, look, they're not going to want to see you here. Shit's going to go bad if you're here. Anybody from our realm has to be gone by the time, like, maybe
you know how to
Mel.
close the portal? Do they know how to close the portal?
Yeah, they do.
They do?
That's what we're coming here to do.
Okay, because on this side, I think I'm the only one that knows how to close this.
Sid, hold on 1 second. Look, the more I think about it, the more you really just gotta spend time with her and see her like you want to be seen. Listen, real quick, you know how to close this portal, right?
I mean,
The wibbly wobbly?
just a bit of magic. Tell it to fuck off.
You can do that?
In theory,
You're not-
you can do it. No,
No, I don't know how to. I'm not magic.
oh, we've never dealt with one before. I kind of just thought it was a close the door kind of situation.
I gotta think really hard about this. Hold on. Sid, I'm not sure they know how to do it. Do we know how for sure how to close this portal?
Yeah, like I closed, like, and Melody has helped me. Well, not we helped somebody else, but we've closed like a few of these.
Okay, yeah. I asked Sid to run me through it real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, concise. I like it. Yeah, look, I can close this thing for you if you'd really like.
Yeah. That's
I'm just going to
exactly
need.
what the.
I'm going to need two things from you.
Okay.
One, I need something imbued with a little bit of the magic of this realm,
Okay.
and two, I need a ring.
Give me a deception check.
I was like, wait, what?
Do I get this with advantage because he clearly doesn't know how this works?
Yeah.
Hey! 17 on the dice, plus I think I have Bren loaded up to the neck with deception. Yeah, plus 7. So that's a 25.
You're killing me. The only ring I have is the one I had for Jacqueline.
Oh, no, man, you can't do that. Look, get one of their military rings. Come on.
Oh, it can be just any
Any ring.
Okay.
You know, the ring doesn't have to be special. The more special it is, obviously, the better, but I'm not taking that. You need that more than I do.
Okay.
You know, some portals have to stay open. And you and Jacqueline got to keep that one open. I just need a ring and then something imbued with magic from this realm. So.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. Everything is magical. You can take a ring. Yeah.
Well, I need two things. I need a ring. Can I just... Sorry. What was your name again?
Yeah, Michelle.
Michelle, thank
Yeah.
you. And then what was your name again? Jacques?
Jacques.
Give me those rings very quickly.
Okay.
Thank you. I
Is
need
this
them
okay, Murray? Give them the rings.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you for the support, Murray. You know, Murray, if you show that kind of support to Jacqueline, just have it back, it's going to be fine. I tell you, dude.
Bren, you are getting closer, dude.
Through the portal now. Sit, fucking go. Thank you so much. Should I... You know what? Do you want to see me through, or am I okay to go on my own from here?
We definitely need to make sure that this portal is closed.
Okay, Sid, bailout time, now.
Okay. Melody, I think we should, like, leave these two friends here, and maybe we should just wait until Bren pops out on the other side.
Can I hear that? I can't. You said that out loud, right?
And then, like, and I say to Melody, well, because Melody has heard what you've said
Yeah.
as well. We're all in that group
you're
chat.
all in the group chat.
Also, isn't D&D great? I just realized I'm still holding those two rings.
Okay, so you're...
Melody has no problem lying to the Hoots for
Oh,
some
no,
reason,
no.
Where Sid doesn't like to lie.
Yeah. Melody's like, yeah, no, okay, so we have to go back in now? Is that right? That's right. So we have to go back into the portal? Is it like a dual situation that, like, they have to stay here and we come to the other side?
We just need to get on the other side, okay?
Okay. And what are we doing in the mind? What are we doing about her? Are we just leaving her here?
Who's her?
Look,
The Who's Force, she's here.
She's got to go back through. They'll kill her.
this is
that-
what you
is
don't
that
you don't
the
know that
worst
they'll
thing?
kill her. Maybe they'll just throw her in prison, you know?
Is that the worst thing?
Hey, Jacques. No,
Can we...
not Jacques. Sorry.
Can we-
Hold on, wrong chat.
Did they...
Murray?
Yeah.
What would you do with a human if you found one?
Oh, I don't know. That probably the queen might want to keep it as a pet. It could be a status symbol. I capture her, bring it to the queen. Let queen decide.
Bren is not all right with that. Bren is
Why?
going to let somebody be kept as a pet.
Look, it's
Might
the
be
same as being thrown in prison.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
And don't you think
Murray,
at least
what's it like
Isn't
being
that
a
kind of
pet
a
for the
nice
queen?
compromise? compromise?
I prefer the Queen. You get fed well. Just do a bit of entertaining, going around, get dressed in fancy clothes sometimes. No, she had. I don't know. What does a pet do? It's just there.
Okay.
Fair pets. My dog is going to be treated. All my dogs have been treated very well.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Do you know what, guys? It actually doesn't sound fucking bad. All right. Are you through the portal? We're coming up on the Tim Gym now.
Yeah, we'll go through now. And I'm just gonna turn to the Hoots Force. I can't stand looking at your face. And
Okay, that was kind of out of nowhere, but yeah, fine. Fuck you too, I guess.
and just leave the friend, the completely
Unconscious.
obliterated.
Yeah. Literally held together by magic from dying friend. Yeah.
Yeah. And I guess go back through.
Yeah, you both go through.
Hey, Murray.
As you go, you feel the connection break
Yeah,
between.
so I know they're gone then.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you know they're gone.
Yeah. Okay.
How's Fink doing? He got imbued with a lot of elemental shit before.
Yeah,
And
He
he
has.
was in water form when he was over there.
he has.
Okay, well, I don't like that. Fuck off. Okay, go on quick, Jim, before he can say shit and kill my rat.
Murray, we're almost here. And peculiar thing
Okay.
about hot boys. I'm a hot boy.
Oh,
Sorry, that's
sure.
what I am.
Okay.
You've never seen another hot boy, have you, Murray?
No.
Okay. You know, I really thought this was going to be where I was from, but that's fine. Just find it another time.
If,
The thing about hot boys
okay.
is...
Hey, look, if you close this, and I don't know, you bring Duncan back, you can be a friend. You can come back again. You
Thanks.
get something good with the Queen.
You know, that sounds great, Murray. Thank you. And it means a lot to me. It really does. I don't have many friends, so I'd like that. I'll keep an eye out for Murray for you.
Duncan.
Duncan? Yeah, you're Murray. Sorry.
Yeah.
The thing about hot boys is we get confused. It's all glizzle steak. Listen, I can tell when other people from my world are in here. I don't know what it is. It's something weird about the magic.
Makes sense.
I think there might be two from my realm here in the Tim Gym.
The Highman?
No, something else.
Oh.
You have halflings here? And then
What?
something not so different from you, I think. An elf? Do you know an elf?
Hilf?
Yes.
But this Hilf? No.
Okay. Well, look, it's kind of like a small human. Not as bad as a human,
Okay.
but you'd have to be careful with them. They're maybe not bad, but these ones have maybe done some bad things. Can you make sure they're kept somewhere they can't hurt anyone?
We're friends. We can. Are you? What do you want us to do?
I think if you could keep them here for years, that would be fine.
So what? We keep them busy. You go through. Close the door behind you.
They cause an awful lot of trouble in our world, but only because they're part of something bigger, and they don't have that here. So maybe you could get them used to life here, and they might be better, right?
I don't know. Fucking no.
Can you throw them in a dungeon for me, Murray?
Sure.
Thanks. Friends?
Yeah, friends. Why not? Look,
give
I
him
mean,
a fist bump.
yeah. If things go as well with Jacqueline as you say, then yeah, I can do you this one solid.
Just listen to him, man. Okay. Right. We make our way into the Tim Gym. Very quickly, before the two parties interact, I want to dismount and head over to the Hoots Force.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay, you're back. So what? We can fucking go in now. What's the story?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. These guys here, they're not going to let you back out.
What do you mean back out?
Back into our realm.
What the fuck do you mean not back into our realm? I have stuff to do.
Yeah, I know, but I don't agree with the stuff you have to do. And they want to kill you, but I told them not to, so they're going to take you captive instead.
they can fucking try.
Well, you know what? I think my friend is on the other side waiting for you here, and you've very clearly proven you can't beat him. So your best option right now is I either let them kill you or I tell them to take you. And I've seen where they're going. It's not bad, actually.
Yeah, I don't know how I would respond to that in real life either.
Look.
Either an intimidation or a persuasion check.
Okay. Time for hard Bren to come out.
Intimidation. This is intimidation.
I would say that's 100%. That's saying,
listen,
Sid will cut your head off.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? You see who I am. I've dropped the lie here.
Well,
you know who I am?
I've heard reports.
Yeah. You know, a whole fucking city couldn't stop me. Fucking, you guys couldn't stop me. You couldn't even fucking find me. Roman couldn't stop me. Azumakia couldn't stop me. So my advice to you is you go with these guys peacefully now, or we'll pull you into pieces out there. Up to you. I'm gonna roll the intimidation.
Yeah.
That is a 17.
17 is pretty good.
Yeah,
17 is pretty fucking good. She looks down at her like unconscious.
Look at what the world out there has done to you. Look at all the anger, all the hatred. One of your friends is dead, the other's barely clinging to life. Judging by the armor on you, I'd say you had a bit of a knock around too. Why not just stay in here? It's easier for everyone. I heard they have cake, and I'm gonna walk out the portal and leave her to the guys.
Just before you like start to walk outward, she kind of like, not violently, but like those like kind of like grab your like your shirt or whatever, just to try and hug. Like, can you talk to? I don't want to be here. I don't know what these people are going to do. I'm just not. Is information you want? Like, is there something I could do to like?
Yeah, tell me what the Hootsfoss are doing here. Tell me what the Hootsfoss are doing in Lethuan.
I don't know what they're all doing, but I can tell you some.
Tell me.
She kind of like looks very like panicked, and she's like, "Look, I don't know. We operate completely independently. Okay, my job is to go out. I find out where these rifts are. I hold them open. I put them to stasis. Do you know spells?
No.
Okay,
sorry.
So there's this spell that high level devotees of Lu like me can do, and it's called Hallow. Okay, and I hallow the ground, but it takes a full day to do. So when that's done, nothing can come true. It's safe. And then I go back and I report it.
Well, that's the problem, is I can't let you go back and report this one. So, if Lou is everything you say is, I'm sure he can get you out of here. Good luck, and I'm going to walk through the portal.
You walk through the portal.
So yeah, I step out the other side of the portal, back into Lethuan. I see them, and I just hand Sid one of the rings and go, there's your anchor.
Bren, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. And then I'm going to walk to the other side of the glen and just sit down.
Look, Sid, let's just go. Let's do it, okay?
Look, he literally took one of my sharpshooter arrows like through his shoulder.
Sid, we have what? We have only seconds.
Okay.
Minutes maybe at max before she comes through.
Okay. I'm
Melody.
assuming during this time I've explained stuff to Melody.
Yeah, it's probably been like, the time difference. You guys haven't been experiencing time in the same way. It just easily been a few minutes have passed that you can explain to Melody what the process is. So they go pump a load of spell slots basically into the portal, and you see it kind of like slowing down, and it's not like kind of undulating as much as anymore, kind of putting into this kind of status effect.
It's not wibbling.
It's not wibbly. Yeah. It's still a wonder, but it's not as wibbly wobbly. You know that from when you did Stormzy's, the one at Stormzy's cabin, from reading his like thesis, he likened to like clearing out debris first, which causes like an initial rush, and then so that's what caused all the elementals to form and stuff at his cabin. Same thing caused all of these like vine elementals and things to grow in this. That has already kind of flushed through, so it's not there. So you now can just set the anchor. This kind of like ring, you see like it's like a weird silvery knot of this plain ring, like just the material itself is just otherworldly. You set it down, you kind of help Melody guide them through it using the psychic connection that you've still maintained, link the two, kind of separating them, kind of like but at the same time unifying them. And then a final kind of burst of power. Melody kind of gets you to help, smashes through the connection, and the rift closes.
Nice. Done.
And that's the end of that episode of Heartfire Tales. And if you loved it, go fucking tell a friend. Tell a friend immediately. Actually, like right now, pause it. Actually, don't pause it. I'm going to speak for a while. And you're going to, as I'm speaking, be like, take out your phone and be like, hi, friend. Listen to Heartfire Tales. It was good. Dylan's telling me to do it right now. And
then send us a screenshot of that to prove you've done it too.
And then go follow our social media accounts. All of that. Check out our link tree. It's got everything. We update it with like stuff all the time.
Buy tickets for our live show. Is our live show booked by then?
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe join our Discord. Who knows? We might have to edit some of these things in after the fact. Yeah. The joys of bulk recording. But yeah, until then, if we're going to come back very shortly with Con's callouts. Poor Con.
Poor Con.
And if you want to be called out by Con, go to patreon.com/heartfiretales and give us money, and we'll say whatever you want. We'll do whatever you want. We'll say anything, really. So yeah.
Say fucking anything.
We'll say fucking anything.
Con will say anything for you.
He's a dead man. You can puppet him how you wish.
So yeah, till then, bye.
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 Bye. Stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous.
Hi, how's it going? I'm Con Greystone, bastion of the past. The
past.
The past, yeah. Unrelenting force, savior of Stone's Reach, and now also a pile of ash. Good to talk to you. I'm here to do some shout-outs for some good friends of ours. So, without further ado, do you take advice from professionals? Yes? Well, that's wrong! Take them from rookies instead. Like our good friend Aiden, the rookie DM. Quality advice dished out in decent amounts. Anyway, that's Aiden, and I had planned that out ahead of time. Secondly, I want to shout out a good friend of the show, Sneaky Boy. That's Luke. How you going? We love you. And then third, Kira is less important this week. Really, I'm here to shout out Quadruple Bacon Art. Incredible artwork. Doing a lot of Heartfire Tales art, actually. But also art of more interesting stories. But also art of someone I don't know. Has Sid made new friends? Has he moved on without me? What's going on?